The allure of easy money. It's a siren call that lures many into the depths of financial distress. You see, a bad loan decision is not just a temporary lapse in judgment. It's a financial black hole, sucking in opportunities and future possibilities. Every loan carries an interest rate, a seemingly small percentage that spirals into a monstrous burden. People underestimate this factor, thinking they can outsmart the system. They assume quick repayment will mitigate the cost, but loan structures are designed like traps. They capitalize on human optimism. The moment you sign, you're shackled to terms you barely control. Your brain insists it understands the numbers, yet it overlooks compounding interest, a silent predator that grows quietly with time. One misstep in loan choice, and you're setting up a decade-long financial ambush. A decade, a mere blip in the grand scheme of life, yet in financial terms it's an eternity. Think you can escape a bad loan's grasp in a few years? Think again. The mechanics of loans are relentless. They lock you in, like a maze with no exit signs. Every payment made is a dance with interest, and the tune never changes. You might think you're paying off the principal, but really, you're just scratching the surface. Banks know how to keep you on the hook. They design payment plans that front-load interest. Your early payments are mere pennies thrown into an ocean of debt. The illusion of progress is just that, an illusion. It's a system that thrives on your ignorance. Break free. Easier said than done. Optimism is a double-edged sword. On one side it drives ambition, on the other it blinds judgment. When facing a loan decision, many see only the upfront benefits. The cash infusion, the immediate purchase, the short-term relief, but hidden beneath is a web of long-term consequences. Our brains are wired to focus on the present, neglecting future implications. So borrowers convince themselves the loan is manageable. They'll make extra payments, they say. They'll refinance later. Yet life intervenes. Unexpected expenses arise and the optimistic plans crumble. The loan now dictates terms, not the borrower. The mental glitch is real. Our cognitive biases sabotage us, leaving us tethered to a commitment we can't escape. Trusting the system is a gamble. With loans, the house always wins. Borrowers enter agreements with misplaced confidence. They think they've found the loophole, the secret trick to cheat the interest. But the game is rigged. Contracts are crafted with precision, hiding pitfalls in pages of legal jargon. Lawyers and financial advisors, they speak a language designed to confuse. It's not about transparency, it's about compliance. So borrowers sign on the dotted line, oblivious to the fine print. They believe the system is on their side, yet every clause is a potential trap. One flicker of oversight, and you're ensnared. The loan becomes a shadow, following you into every financial decision henceforth. Rethink the urgency. The pressure to act quickly is a tactic. Salespeople urge swift decisions, using phrases like limited time offer. But speed is the enemy of sound judgment. Haste clouds comprehension. Loan terms require scrutiny, not spontaneity. The illusion of scarcity is a psychological trick. It plays on our fear of missing out, prompting rash commitments. But once the ink dries, there's no turning back. The loan is yours to bear. The urgency was an illusion, a fabricated necessity. Slow down, take a breath, and see through the marketing smoke. Recognize the pattern. A bad loan decision is a chain reaction. One hurried choice can echo across your finances for years. Let's talk numbers. The true cost of a bad loan isn't just the principal and interest. It's the opportunity cost, the unseen toll on your financial future. Each dollar spent on unnecessary interest is a dollar not invested elsewhere. Over a decade, this adds up to tens of thousands in lost growth. Consider a $20,000 loan at an 8% interest rate. Over 10 years, you pay nearly $10,000 in interest alone. Now, imagine if that $10,000 had been invested with a modest return. You're not just losing $10,000, you're forfeiting compound growth. This is the silent thief of wealth. The longer you're shackled to a bad loan, the more wealth you surrender, all because of one misjudged decision. The cost is not just immediate, it compounds, multiplying the regret. It's not just about money, it's about freedom. A bad loan limits your financial choices. It dictates your spending, forces you to prioritize debt over investment. Each month, you're reminded of past mistakes as hefty payments drain your account. Future opportunities are missed. The dream vacation postponed, the business venture delayed. Your financial landscape narrows. The burden of debt becomes a constant companion, whispering doubts into every decision. The weight of it seeps into your psyche, altering risk appetite. Instead of seizing opportunities, you tread cautiously, shackled by fear. The loan holds you back, a reminder of what could have been. It's not just numbers on a balance sheet, it's a straitjacket on your aspirations. Let's reframe. A bad loan isn't the end, it's a lesson in disguise. Every financial misstep holds a mirror to our cognitive biases. The mistake is a chance to recalibrate, to sharpen decision-making skills. It's a costly tutor, yes, but invaluable in its teachings. Reflect on why the choice was made. Was it a lack of information? Overconfidence? Each answer is a clue to better future decisions. The 10-year burden becomes a 10-year lesson plan. Embrace the discomfort. It's a roadmap for financial growth. Reevaluate priorities, scrutinize future terms with a discerning eye. The bad loan is merely a chapter in your financial story, not the entire plot. Use it to craft a narrative of resilience. Flip the frame again. Debt can be a catalyst, not just a constraint. It forces financial discipline, instilling habits of budgeting and prioritization. The necessity to repay compels focus. It's a test of commitment, a relentless taskmaster that sharpens resolve. As you grapple with the burden, resilience builds. Each payment is a testament to perseverance. The loan becomes a forge tempering financial acumen. Over time, as the debt diminishes, confidence grows. You emerge not just debt-free, but with a fortified financial mindset. The bad decision is a metamorphosis. It transforms you into a more astute navigator of financial waters. Debt taught you to swim against the tide. Now the silver lining. A bad loan can be a springboard. Faced with financial strain, creativity is unleashed. The need to generate extra income sparks innovation. Side hustles are born, talents monetized. The urgency to repay can fuel entrepreneurial ventures. Many find new paths to prosperity, all because of the pressure to escape debt. What began as a financial misstep becomes a catalyst for growth. New skills are acquired, networks expanded. The loan's shadow looms, but it also lights the path forward. Retrospectively, the bad decision morphs into a pivotal moment. It's the crucible from which innovation and opportunity arise. Debt is no longer a sentence, but a stepping stone to new horizons. Enough with the lessons, let's talk solutions. To break free from a bad loan's grip, the first step is to face it head-on. No more hiding from statements or ignoring due dates. Calculate the total cost of your loan, including interest and fees. Understand what you owe. Next, create a realistic budget. Identify areas to cut costs and channel savings toward extra loan payments. Every extra dollar chips away at the principal, reducing interest over time. Consider refinancing for better terms. A lower interest rate can save thousands. Negotiate with lenders. They prefer some payment over none and may offer modified terms. You have more power than you think. The loan isn't invincible. It's a challenge waiting to be conquered. Unleash the power of strategy. Debt snowball or avalanche, choose your weapon. Snowball, pay off the smallest debt first, gaining momentum. Avalanche, tackle the highest interest rate first, minimizing long-term cost. Each method has its merits. The key is consistency. Automate payments to ensure no lapse. This removes temptation to divert funds elsewhere. Celebrate small victories like each debt cleared or milestone achieved. Motivation is a crucial ally. Visualize your debt-free future. The freedom to invest, to spend as you choose, to live unshackled. Every strategic move brings you closer. Persistence pays off. The loan's grip loosens with every concerted effort. You're not just repaying a debt, you're reclaiming your future. Now the protocol of prevention. Before taking any loan, scrutinize terms like a detective. Dissect the interest rate, question the fees, and calculate the total repayment cost. Ask yourself, is this debt necessary? What purpose does it serve? If it doesn't generate more value than its cost, reconsider. Don't be lured by low initial rates. Investigate adjustable rates, they can skyrocket. Never rush into signing. Consult with financial advisors if uncertain. Knowledge is your shield. The smarter the upfront decision, the less you'll pay in regret. Remember, a loan is not free money. It's a financial product with strings attached. Cut those strings before they ensnare you. The final verdict: debt isn't inherently bad, it's misuse that's detrimental. Properly managed, loans can be beneficial tools. They can enable education, home ownership, and business ventures. But vigilance is key. Recognize the difference between strategic debt and financial quicksand. One propels growth, the other stifles it. Reflect on past mistakes, but don't dwell there. Instead, use them as stepping stones to fiscal wisdom. Acknowledge the burden, then strategize its elimination. You have the power to change your financial narrative. With discipline and foresight, even a decade-long shadow can be outpaced. In the end, the ultimate financial freedom is not a dream. It's a calculated reality. So here's the mic drop. A bad loan decision isn't a life sentence, it's a wake-up call. It challenges you to evolve, adapt, and conquer your own financial naivety. The future isn't predetermined, it's crafted by your actions today. Transform regret into resolve. Let each payment be a testament to your resilience. Embrace the journey from debt to independence. The path may be steep, but every step is a stride toward liberation. Remember, you are the master of your financial fate. Don't let one bad decision define a decade. Instead, let it fuel a lifetime of smarter choices. The power to rise above is already within you. Seize it.